C.S. Malhotra is joining us on the broadcast. His son Atul was one of those who was killed in the Kanishka bombing. Malhotra ji, thank you very much for taking out your time for this conversation. I know it's the 39th anniversary, so 39 years are now gone. Have you seen justice and closure on this, sir?
Hello?
Malhotra ji, have you seen justice and closure 39 years later?
No, nothing, never. You see, Canadian government was in league with the terrorists, and there was a total security, should I say, deliberate ignored, and they allowed this to happen. They are in complicity with the terrorists, and I don't think Canadian government can be, said to have no role in this. They are fully involved in this, and whether deliberately, knowingly, or unknowingly.
Mr. Malhotra.
So to expect anything from them, I had gone and seen the proceedings in Vancouver against the man who was alleged to have placed the bomb. You see, it's a pity. Even the judge was scared of the terrorist. And he would not like to speak anything against the criminal who was facing the charge. Canadian law is awful. It is favoring the become a terrorist heaven. And I think government of India should take very strong measures to, if they want to be friendly, they can't be friendly with our terrorists. You see what kind of this international relation is there? That you ignore a friendly nation and want to simply, glorify a terrorist. This is wrong. This is absurd.
What happened, sir?
This should not happen.
During you referred.
This should not happen.
You referred, sir, to the.
And we must take notice of it. The government must take notice of it. In 39 years, what have they done? They have done nothing. Canadian government has done nothing. They made no serious inquiries. They didn't investigate seriously. They didn't take action against the culprits very seriously. There was such a huge security lapse. Even none of the security person was held responsible. You see, these are all things which show that they were fully involved in the whole affair.
Mr. Malhotra, Inderjeet Singh Rayat, whose trial you would have been there for, Rayat, the trial you went for, sir. How do you feel that none of these people were convicted and the one person convicted is today walking free in Canada?
I told you, Canada is a terrorist heaven. Anybody goes and says that I'm victim of, persecution in the country. A terrorist who has committed terrorism in the country, they will accept him as a refugee, give him all the facilities. What kind of nation is this? What kind of people are they that they accept a terrorist of another country and they are not bothered that he has committed crimes against humanity? So, you see, you can't expect from people who have such an attitude towards terrorism. Canada is with terrorism. It is spreading all those Khalistanis who are there because they are supporting him. So to expect anything from Canadian government that they will take action against
all right.
these
Mr. Malhotra,
I don't think we can expect anything.
Mr. Malhotra, you're probably aware that just 72 hours ago, 3 days ago, there was a moment of silence for this Hardeep Nijjar. What do you feel about this?
This is what I am saying, that a terrorist from a country who has committed a number of acts of terrorism, he goes and settles in Canada, and Canada says, welcome, you are our refugee. No, we will give you all the facilities. You live here, we pay you for your whatever you have done, and you don't need to do any work also. This is the attitude. This is what the country should need to be done. We must tell Canadian government very firmly that this is not acceptable at all.
Would you like the Indian Parliament to take up this issue, sir?
I think the Indian Parliament must take up and very strongly and condemn the action of the government of Canada in the Parliament through a resolution. And that should be internationally advertised.
Okay.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.